Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing La Bête Humaine by Émile Zola. So this book, La Bête Humaine, was published in 1890 by Émile Zola. He is one of those classic French authors you're really going to want to read, in my opinion, because his writing is really interesting. I'll get back to that later. So the title La Bête Humaine in French literally translates to the human beast, and a lot of translations to English at least do have the human beast as the title. There are other translations. I saw The Beast Within, The Man Beast, I think, something like that. But I think, in my opinion, I haven't read the other. Actually, I haven't read any translations. I read it in French, so I can't really recommend a translation or anything. Personally, I would stick with The Human Beast. So, The Human Beast is a book about Jacques the main character, Jacques, who is a railway worker in France in the late 1800s. And we follow his life, and he has this love problem, the main interest being Séverine, who's like your very stereotypical femme fatale. And we kind of get in Jacques' mind about that, and he has a lot of other problems. Some may or may not be pertaining. Well, there's like a murder situation, and Jacques may or may not be involved, and we kind of follow his like day-to-day life as a railway worker with these life problems. At the same time, what I really like about books from that time period is that we get some commentary on society, right? So this is 1890. It's a lot about, industrialization. Industrialization, which is kind of implied by this book cover and the title. And what's really interesting is Zola's writing. So he, I think, would be considered a naturalist. What's really different about his writing from other writers, a lot of writers like Victor Hugo or Gustave Flaubert from his time are more like a little more into romanticizing their stories, which is not a negative thing. I'm just saying it's different. And Émile Zola was really about just like showing society for what it is, which is what makes this book so impactful in my mind, because he really isn't sugarcoating anything. He's showing you kind of like the underbelly of industrialization. I do really recommend this book if you are either trying to learn more about French literature, or even if you just want to know more about, I don't know, France's history. I think this is a good representation, even if it's novelized, obviously, but it's a good representation, I think, of France at that time period. The story, or like how I imagined it in my head anyway, kind of reminds me of that Hitchcock movie. I think it's Strangers on a Train, if I'm not mistaken. Something on a Train. This kind of feels like that movie, except it has more trains in it. Basically. I'm going to leave it at that. If you like Hitchcock, if you like Agatha Christie, and you want like the French version of that in book format, I would recommend this book. I hope you enjoyed my review. Leave your comments below. I'd be curious to hear what you think. Like the video, subscribe. See you next time. Bye!